together today to celebrate our Lady Pirates. And I'm Vicki Williams, the Associate Dean of Student Development Success here at the college, but I do not stand alone. I want to first take a point of privilege and recognize everyone who had a hand in making this come together today. So wherever you are, raise your hand and let's give them a round of applause. It's because of them, our administration, that we are here today. Okay. Our program for today, we're going to have brief opening remarks and congratulatory greetings. First, by our president, Jackie Screws, by our Dean of Students and Campus Services, Dean Sherry Taylor, and by Athletic Director Ashley. So they're going to come in this order and extend opening remarks and congratulatory greetings. Please welcome them as they come to the podium.
Thank you, Ms. Williams and the committee for having the, I think, wherewithal and the thoughtfulness to put this program together. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you here today, a day that I think is going to be a banner day and a day that should stand out in the history of Chattahoochee Valley Community College. Welcome to our campus, and to our girls, I want to say congratulations to you. We had a tough season. A tough season. When you all say so, girls. We had multiple injuries. We had a small team. But when Chattahoochee Valley Community College entered the building, people knew we were there. You all played with heart and you all finished strong. We are so proud of you. You're champions by every stretch of the imagination. You are champions. So I want to ask at this time, our Lady Pirates, please stand. Thank you, girls. You deserve every bit of the recognition that you are being given today. You all played with heart, and I can't tell you how proud I am of you. I never imagined that with the injuries that we had and the size of our team, that we would seal the state championship, win the regional, and go to national. That is such an amazing feat, and we're so proud of you. I want to also recognize our coaches. If you all would stand at this time. This is an amazing team of coaches, and we're proud of the work that they have poured into this team as well. I want to say that today we just want to bask in the glory of your accomplishments, ladies. This is all about you. We want to celebrate you, and we want to make you feel very special, because you are very special in our hearts. Congratulations and welcome again to this affair.
Good afternoon. They've given me an hour and a half. I just wanted to see the girls' expression when I said that. Good afternoon. Today's celebration is about much more than winning games and championships. Today, we're celebrating each one of our Lady Pirates and the many individuals, way too many to name, who supported you throughout this journey. We're celebrating your commitment, your perseverance, your hard work, and your determination that carried your team to victory. Coach Pat Summit, everyone knows who I love, once said, winning is fun, but winning is not the point. Wanting to win is the point. Not giving up is the point. Not letting up is the point. Never be satisfied with what you've done is the point. In the pirate world, this translates to refuse to sink. And that's exactly what you did. You didn't just play the game, you played like a pirate with your sweat, your passion, and your soul. And because of that, today, you are champions. Every practice, every setback, every tough moment even the moments when Coach Joe threatened to make you walk the pirate plank led to this one. Coach Richardson, Coach Summit also said, the absolute heart of coaching is the development of people. It's about inspiring your players to believe in themselves and believe that they can achieve. And I think all the Lady Pirates will agree with me that you and your assistant coaches did just that. You believed in them, and your team believed in you, and you believed in each other. Y'all believed, as the commentator said at the national championship, the Pirates from way down yonder on the Chattahoochee believed from Georgia to Florida to Missouri, and that belief is what made this victory so powerful. We are so very proud of you. Thank you for inspiring us with your strength and your unity that led to this victory. Thank you for being patient with me and putting up with me and allowing me to live vicariously through you since I never got to have a state championship. Keep the faith, champions, and remember, as a brave pirate warrior once said, everybody, "Arr!"
Well, hello, ladies. So I just wanted to reach out as well and give you guys all my utmost gratitude. For one, you guys have represented us so well, and I think that you have made this a new tradition now, and I hope that this carries on years to come. What'd you say? I'm being nice. Shh, I have to be nice. But I just wanted to thank you guys. It's been a pleasure to work with you as both athletic trainer and athletic director and watch you guys grow. And I've gotten to enjoy getting to know all of you, some of you better than others on our utmost 50 million therapy trips. But you guys have faced a lot of adversity this year, and how you've dealt with that and persevered through that has been amazing. And you've set a great example for all of us. So I just want to thank you guys for representing us well. And you guys have left really big shoes for this next crew to fill coming in. Okay. And thank you, coaches, for taking care of these girls like they were your own children, and giving them all of the tools that they had to be successful. I think this is going to be a really big event for them in all of their lives. So I just wanted to thank all of you personally. And thank you to everyone who came today to help us celebrate this event with these girls. It's very special.
Okay, at this time, we're going to get your cameras ready, get those iPhones, and for those of you who have Android, go ahead and power them up. It takes a little time on those Androids. So we're going to welcome Coach Richardson, Coach Jackson, and Coach Steele as they do a presentation to our Lady Pirates. Give them a round of applause.
All right. Okay, we gonna who's gonna handle it? How's everybody doing today? Good, good, good. I am so proud to be standing here with our team. I remember when they first came on campus, we were a bunch of girls that were separated, but we became a team, and it took a lot of hard work from them. It took a lot of early mornings, late nights. It took a lot of fussing and jumping up and down, a lot of cries, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles, a lot of high fives. It took a lot of sweat, but we here. So that's all we can say about that. When we first got here, I gave them shirts that said Valley Tough. And that's what they showed this whole season. They've been Valley Tough. So we got a couple of awards, some funny stuff that we got about each individual girl. So we're gonna go ahead and present it because I know y'all ready to eat like me. All right, the first award, this award is called Johnny on the Spot. All right, Johnny on the Spot Award. And what this award represented to us and the coaching staff is that person that is always, no matter where the ball is, she's around it. If you shoot the ball and you don't box her out, she's going to get the ball. Can anybody guess who that is? Visha, come on up, Visha. You want the girl? Me and you. Okay.
Slap that down just a little bit.
All right. It ain't gonna take much to know who this is. Our next award is the Mid-Range Assassin Award. All right. Y'all already know who that is. This young lady actually took a year off, y'all, out of school, had 2 jobs when we found her, was going to school, just fighting. And now she is signed with Miles College, y'all. Yes. Gabby, come on up. All right. This next award is Best Defender Award, Best Defensive Player Award, Pesty Award. Y'all know I'm a big defensive coach. I love defense. If you can't play defense, you probably can't play at Chat Valley. And that's probably we've scared some players away, but that's okay. We are who we are. This next player also set out probably 2.5 years before she came back, worked her butt off, got back in shape, got back in basketball shape, school shape. It takes a lot, y'all, to come back. But she come back and we put her on the best perimeter players and she locks them up. Miss Niall Lee. Also a Point University signee. All right. This young lady here, we had a lot of high hopes for. Ended up getting injured at the beginning of the year and redshirted, but we given her the Team Spirit Award because on the bench she was yelling just like me. She was keeping stats. She would run over there and get them water. Washed clothes, y'all, to help the team. Team Spirit Award goes to Miss Asia Howell. All right, our next award is called the Glue Award. A very, very important award. Y'all, this young lady might not be in the stat or in the paper all the time, but she does what it takes to win. Whether it's diving on the floor or coming up with an offensive rebound or all the little things that people don't talk about. but it contributes to winning. Beautiful young lady, Miss Cameron DeCoff, Blue Award. And I'm so glad she didn't fall because she couldn't. Good job. Cam. All right, the next award we thought of when you think of this young lady, it could be 6 o'clock in the morning. She's talking loud, saying "Let's go." The award we named it the Contagious Energy Award. This young lady transferred to us from Division I, came here and played and got better and better and better. We are going to miss her. She can jump out the gym. Miss Summer Jam Hicks, West Alabama signee. Oh yeah. All right. The next award is we called it the In It to Win It Award. This person just is a very good example to her teammates, to the people that are watching, to our community, to our staff, to our school. She is what you think of when you think of CV Pirates. 4.0 GPA. Ended up getting injured, was our second leading scorer before she got injured. As a true freshman, she was a big time player. Y'all, we never have any problems out of this girl. She's got a very bright future. She will be returning. We're excited about it. Her rehab is going well. Miss Jada Landers. I'm gonna get this one away. This young lady traveled the farthest to be a pirate. All the way from Columbus, Ohio to be a pirate. All right. This young lady gets the Sharpshooter Award, had the highest 3-point percentage on our team. Anytime we needed a big bucket, we went to her and she produced. Had to play 40 minutes a lot of nights. Y'all, that ain't easy. That is not easy. The way we play, to play the whole game is crazy. But she did it, and she did it with a smile. Are we signed yet? Or can we announce? We can announce. Tuskegee University signed Kalia Younger. Easy. This is a giveaway too. This next is the Toughness Award. It's going to a young lady that is as stubborn as me. And I promise you that ain't easy. Just a fighter, just won't quit. Also a very good student, above a 3.0 student. Also is probably going to be a signee here soon, but we won't announce that yet until they go on the dotted line. But we are losing another pirate. Toughness Award goes to Miss Kamira Reed. Oh, this next award, is that this the last one? We got one more after this? Two more. The next award goes to a young lady that came to us, and there were a lot of people that were doubting her, but she fought and she kept fighting. And the best offensive player award goes to Miss Zykeria Thompson, UT Martin Division I signee.
This is a picture.
I know that's all the girls that are here today, but we do have one more award. This award goes to someone that followed us. I don't care if we was in nowhere, Georgia, or somewhere, Alabama, she was there. She beat us there. Missouri, she was there. Listen, we should have called this the Shadow Award. Because she was our shadow supporting us all the way, y'all. You can't beat a better grandmother than this. Come on up, Grandma. And also, Grandma, we got you some goodies. Grandma got me up here too. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, President. Thank you, Dr. Taylor, all the staff, administration that helps us. It is not easy. It does take a village. And I just want to thank all the parents, supporters of these girls. It is great. I'm so proud to be their coach. I want to thank my assistant coaches. Y'all just don't understand how many hours we put in. They're here in the night, they're here early in the morning, and they don't get paid a lot. So we just thank you, and we thank them so much. Okay.
Coaches, don't go anywhere yet. We have something for you guys. So, just as the girls got a little memorandum of this, we wanted to give you guys one as well. So we have a little commemorative certificate for you guys as well. So this is for Coach Richardson, and this is in recognition and appreciation of our outstanding leadership and dedication to the girls.
Oh wait. This is my opportunity. This is the Won't Take No for an Answer award.
Then we have Miss Latoya Jackson.
You Knew Better Ladies Award.
I'm sorry, what was my award?
The You Knew Better Ladies Award.
Thank you. Now we have Coach John Still.
This hurts me more than it hurts you, award.
Yes. Yeah, we can.
We also have a surprise for the ladies. Let's see what these rings look like.
It's a picture. Oh, wow.
A lot of hard work went into that. Also, we were very blessed. We will be on a billboard next to, was it Lowe's, Home Depot? Was it?
Next to Home Depot in Phoenix City on 280.
On 280. Y'all want to see what that billboard look like?
Congratulations again, Lady Powers. Let's give them another round of applause, and also to our coaching staff. Okay, we are so fortunate today to have our mayor of Positively Phoenix City here, Mayor Eddie Lowe. Give him a round of applause. Yeah, come on up, Mayor, and extend some congratulatory greetings to our young ladies, because I'm sure he's proud of all the positivity that Chat Valley is flowing through the city.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. I do want to apologize first. I'm supposed to have been reading a proclamation. However, I thought that someone had gone down to pick it up, but that didn't happen. So I do apologize. We will make sure it gets in the correct hands. But I also want to apologize, being an ex-athlete. When you are late, as coaches can tell, there's some penalties. So I am late, no excuse. So when you're late, you have to do extra wind sprints early in the morning. So some of you all heard me say this. I will meet all of you all here in the morning at 4 o'clock with your stopwatch and your whistle and run my wind sprints because I am late. But I do want to say congratulations. As an ex-athlete, do you all know how hard it is not to lose a game? That is extremely difficult. And it starts from the top down with the support of the president of the college and to the coaches, great coaches. But it is extremely hard to be undefeated in any kind of sports in any time of the season. So congratulations to all the girls. You've learned the valuable lessons of working together with people. That would never change. You've also learned how to push people. That never change as you will become successful with your leadership. But you push them like the coaches push you because they love you. They saw the potential in you. So congratulations to you all. Congratulations to CVCC. And thank you all so very much for representing Phoenix City. The next task is you got to do it again. Thank you all so much. And I do apologize for being late.
I'll meet you all in the morning at 4 o'clock. I think the mayor may be here by himself in the morning. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going to move on as we prepare for our meal. We're going to ask for a blessing of the meal from Dean Nicole Cameron. Following the blessing, we're going to ask for our Lady Pirates. If you all would go through the line first, followed by your coaches and your family members that are here. After them, then all the other students can join and enjoy this delicious meal, followed by faculty and staff. Dean Cameron.
I would give y'all the Monday night revival prayer, but I'm not gonna do it because Coach said he was hungry.
Let us bow our heads. Gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you with a heart of thanksgiving. Our hearts are full, and we want to thank you for this joyous occasion. We thank you for our reason to celebrate today. We thank you for a spirit of winning over this college. And we just look to you and we look to the hills for our help as we continue to move this college forward. Lord, please bless our players. Thank you for their winning spirit, the spirit of perseverance, the spirit of tenacity. Chat Valley is victorious and we owe it all to you. These are the blessings we ask in your son Jesus' precious name. Amen.
Right here, aren't you?
What's up, everyone? Thrift Behringer here, live from the CVCC Lady Pirates ring ceremony, and we are with head coach Joe Richardson now to ask a few questions.
All right, Coach, batting leadoff. When you look back at this tremendous season, just what's the first thought that comes to your mind?
Just grateful to be here. Grateful that President Cruz and the administration gave me an opportunity 2 years ago to lead this program. Grateful for the girls that decided to follow me because no matter how good a coach you are, you got to have good players, and that's where it starts, is with them.
And knowing that you made history with this program, something that very few teams at CV has ever gone this far, just knowing that your name is going to forever be in the history books, just what does that feel like knowing with this group of girls you made history?
It's a great thing. It's something that we talked about even in August. It was kind of our fuel to get up. We got up every morning at 6 a.m. during the preseason. So for 2 months straight, these girls got up at 6, lifted weights, ran, individual workout. So it started with that. And to make history is just like icing on the cake. When you start a program and you start a season, you don't know where you're going to end up. You just know that I'm going to put in the work, and wherever God lands me, that's where I need to be.
I've heard so much about the camaraderie that this team had this year. What are you going to miss the most about this squad?
Side talk. No. No, seriously, all the girls, they just get along. It's just a good group of girls. You know, we didn't have the troubles, we didn't have the fights and all the other things that some programs have. No matter how tough I got on them, they got closer together as the tougher I got. So that's a really good sign of a champion, and they showed it on the court. There were times we played one game. We played with 4 players. We had to finish up with 4 players, but that just they didn't never quit. They never made excuses, and that's just a sign of what we're trying to bring in to Chat Valley.
So I gotta ask. The next question is, what's next for this program?
Now, like the mayor said, now it's the challenge is to do it again, to make sure it wasn't luck. You do something once and you never do it again. They say, "Oh, that was luck. He got lucky." So we want Chat Valley to be a name that rings amongst JUCO, and we're working hard to do that. We're bringing some good players in. We've signed some good players already. We got a couple of good returners. So we just the challenge is to do it again and to do it 5 or 6 times in a row if we can.
All right, I got to ask, Coach. You know, we talk about the championships, man, and all the coach shows we do.
Oh, yeah.
It's about getting girls to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
And you just made mention about someone signing from UT Martin,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I know you're going to miss her very
Oh, yeah.
dearly, but she deserves this, and
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad she's getting recognized by the top levels. What does that mean to you, your girls signing the next level?
Oh,
man?
it just means everything. So far, guys, yeah, you guys won't believe this, that we are 100% at Chat Valley girls basketball since I've been here at placing girls. Last year we had girls like Haley Sanders, KB, and that crew. All of them girls signed. This year, I only have 2 returners, y'all. Everybody else is gone. So that's what we're trying to do. That's our niche. You come here, yes, you're going to work hard. Yes, it's going to be tough. You will be challenged time and time again. But the end result is what we're producing, and that is 4-year girls. So even though we'll miss Zai Thompson, she is one of the ones that is a success story, and she is somebody that we can look up to and give the girls something to look up to. That she came for 1 year, came from no scholarships to a mid-major Division I scholarship.
Coach, that first home game as defending champions, what is that atmosphere going to be like when we get to display that championship banner?
I hope it's a one that they won't forget. I hope all the community comes out and shows our girls love. We're gonna probably try to have a what we call a white out. Everybody have their white. We're gonna try to get some t-shirts out. We're gonna just try to make it a great event. And they need to know when they come to Chattahoochee Valley, they come to Phoenix City, Columbus, and they come into our house. They need to know our fans are gonna be there supporting us, and they're gonna be rowdy.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate you, Coach.
All right.
Warner, you were trying to get them not to have us on camera now? Ash. All right, go ahead, Rich. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Come on down, come on down. For those of you who cannot see that, there are two separate banners recognizing the state champion. I said state champion. Yeah. Yeah. And the second one is the Gulf South District champion. Okay, and I do believe when coach is ready, our last ceremonial piece of this will be in the gym. Our girls will have. Okay, well, maybe we're pivoting on that. Okay. As all of you are aware, you know that usually after the championship game, the champions, you know, that you all are allowed to cut down the net. Well, we had to come back to the chat to cut the net. So we're going to do that. Okay, I'll get the ladder out and you all finish up your food and then we're gonna go into King Hall in the gym, okay?
Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back after this. I'm going to run follow us.
Georgia, Alabama. Sports Live will be your go-to for all your favorite high school and collegiate games this fall. From the Carver Tigers to the Columbus Blue Devils, the Harris County Tigers and Northside Patriots, the Glenwood Gators and Calvary Christian Knights, the Pacelli Vikings and Brookstone Cougars, to the Smith Station Panthers and Russell County Warriors, from CVCC, Pirates basketball and baseball, and every tournament from here to Macon. We are the #1 destination for anything happening in East Alabama and West Central Georgia. Be sure to like and follow us on YouTube and Facebook, and stay tuned for even more amazing ways we will be bringing Georgia, Alabama Sports Live to you this upcoming season. We can't wait to come see you next.
put that tongue in your mouth.
What's up, everyone? Thread Behringer here. I'm going to bring Richard on screen so he can do the wrap up with me. He was trying to get off. But we had a lot of fun here today and kind of puts a bow on what was a fantastic year, our second year doing CVCC athletics. And we want to say thank you to Ashley Landy, Dean Taylor, President Screws, the coaches that have been involved. And man, what a season for the Lady Pirates to not only win a state championship in year 200, Coach Richardson, make it win the district and make it to nationals. And if weren't for some injuries, they may have been even further and maybe national champions. So congratulations to them. Glad they got their rings. Glad they're getting the awards and recognition they deserve.
Can't wait till next year when those banners that we got displayed here in this hall, they're going to be out there in that gymnasium when they play their first home opener as defending state champions and Gulf South champions.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. By the way, we just did sophomore day for softball last Saturday. If you missed it, go back on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And we got sophomore day this Saturday for CVCC baseball. They got a huge 4-game series coming up this weekend, Richard. If they were able to win, and they're playing Lawson State, that's actually one of the bottom. They're the second worst team in the conference. So if they're able to take 4 from them, Southern Union loses the game, CVCC will be in the playoffs. We're cheering on those Pirates to finish out the season strong and make the playoffs. And that will be it for our coverage of CVCC this year. And man, what a fun time we've had and cheering on the Pirates baseball team. And they're really the last team standing for us to see if they're going to make a deep run into the playoffs. And if they make the state tournament, anything can happen, Richard.
Yeah, that state tournament is going to be May the 8th through the 11th at Chocolaca Park in Oxford for the right to win the ACCC. And cannot wait for that. We're hoping that we can get Mike Peacock on. And we obviously we wish him a speedy recovery. He's kind of under the weather right now, but his son plays for Snead State. I think that is really cool, and I know that he would love to call that game or call those games.
100%, man. And maybe you'll even be there too in an appearance, man. Because you called so many baseball games. Voice of the baseball team. Well, from Richard, hold your time through Barons. You're thinking of Jack Patterson and Rico Mitchell.
JP.
They were here in the building. And again, thank you to everyone, the admin, for allowing us to be here.
Mayor Eddie Lowe.
Mayor Eddie Lowe and the proclamation. We'll see y'all next time. Don't forget, we will be live Thursday. We just got confirmation. We are doing the Columbus High Baseball playoff series against Crest County on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next time here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.